Hey Mainlanders, thanks for joining me today on another PODscast with Rosie Helendale. If you know anybody else that might be interested in doing an interview with me or taking a ride, please comment their name below and I'll reach out to them in world. Here we go. Yeah, you've been doing the news blogs for a long time. Is that like is that kind of like your big niche? Is that what you go for?
I really enjoy doing those, and I used to read the community blog, and I thought, well, there were some interesting articles on it, and I thought I'll spread the word to everybody, and that's where I came up with the idea of doing it like little snippets of news flashes, and they seem very popular.
Yeah, they are. I love how like the music and like the desk. And do you have like a plot that has like, is there like a set somewhere that you can go and sit in that chair?
Yes, I set it all up, and then I filmed it once, and I use the same film footage every time I do a news flash.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
I have to set it up once, yeah.
Very smart. So, yeah, because I was, when the whole gacha thing came out, like, you had your video out, like, bam, it was out really fast.
Yeah, and I always keep an eye on the community blogs and featured blogs, and that came out, and just so happened to see it around about the same time it came out. I thought, right, this is big news, I've got to get this out there.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Worked on it. Yeah, I think people are still talking about it now.
They are. I read a lot of the SL forums, and so like every day I'll go and I'll check just to see like how many pages, and it was something like 200 pages or whatever when I looked at it last. Yeah.
I suppose it's something that affects everybody, because everybody's done the gachas, haven't they? Everybody knows about gachas.
Yep.
So, yeah, it's going to affect everybody.
Okay, so when you started Second Life 13 years ago, did you have like a friend or a mentor that kind of showed you how to Second Life?
Yeah, a friend of mine who was already in Second Life, so when I joined, he helped me, showed me the routes and things like that. But when he wasn't around, it was quite useful that when I rested up at Welcome Island, there were people there helping you and to greet you. That was really good. I did follow the tutorial, and part of the tutorial was showing you how to hold a torch. Well, it didn't show you how to drop the torch.
You're right.
Running round with this torch.
So how long did you hold the torch for?
I don't know. It was about 3 days. How do I drop this torch? That's one of my overriding memories of when I first started. Big learning curve, isn't it?
For sure, yeah. Well, especially with like mesh bodies and stuff now, you know, it's like
so complicated. I wouldn't even begin to know where to start now if I was brand new now between like the classic and the mesh. And I wouldn't know what's going on at all.
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, like we tell you to pick an avatar, and then if you want to do anything else, like just kidding, don't be an avatar, be invisible, and now wear this body. So yeah, big learning curve for sure. We've got some people in the middle of the road, I think.
Another way.
This person is kneeling. Oh, interesting. Hey guys, what's up? Okay, no, they teleported away. Okay, cool.
I don't know what the onboarding is like now. I think they've changed it a little bit.
Yeah, I heard that there's some new, like there's a new onboarding experience like happening there. So I'll have to like, I keep meaning to like make an alt. Yeah, because I don't think you can go unless you're like new.
No, yeah. Pretend that you're brand new and see what it's like.
Yep.
I think a quick tutorial, making you go through a tutorial walkthrough is good to begin with, and then at the end of it, it is good for people to be there to greet you and to have someone to talk to.
For sure. And I wonder, do they station people there, or I guess maybe people just kind of hang out?
I have no idea. You need someone to talk to at the end of it, because if you're confused about something, it's easier to talk to a person than it is to try and figure it out yourself.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I totally agree with that, for sure. Let's see here. Okay, so what is the most popular video that you have on your YouTube channel?
Most popular one is a tutorial, and it's the Matria mesh body, one of the updates, the latest update for it. And I did a tutorial about bomb on that as well, and that's been the most viewed so far.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
It's up to 35,000 views on that one.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I think...
And I always get compliments on it about how good it is and what a lifesaver it's been. So I'm really glad I did it. I nearly didn't do that tutorial because I thought, oh God, it's going to take me ages and how am I going to explain this so it's nice and simple that people will understand it. And it came out really well in the end.
Yeah, for sure. You know, Baked on Mesh, when they brought that out, I was lost. I was like, I don't even know, you know, because that was still with like a pliers and you have to put it on your body. And because I wear that body, the Maitreya body. And so, yes. You know, when they put that on there, I was like, I don't even know what is happening. And like, I build, you know, so it was a pretty steep learning curve.
Yes, it took me a while to work it out. And I thought, loads of other people must be in the same boat as me. And I'll just pass on my knowledge and what I've figured out with it. Yeah,
for sure. So, okay, but you're a builder, right? Because I've been following the build out of like a private island that you're working on. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, yeah. I've got my region, the Asian Dreams region that I built, and then Guy, who's my partner in Second Life, and we do projects together. He got his own region. He said, "Oh look, I've got a region. Let's do this together." Oh my God, okay, here we go again.
Well, that's good because it's hard to find partners. If you like to build, it's hard to find partners that are okay with that, you know, because they want to like hang out, and sometimes it's hard to hang out when you're moving prems, you know?
Yeah, so there's no like time scale on it. We're just doing it as and when we feel like it, which is good.
Cool.
Because I think you do your best work when you feel like doing it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
You've got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm diarising it at the same time, so people can follow along with it.
Yeah.
And yeah, everyone seems to be enjoying that too.
Yeah, that one is a good one. It's turning out really pretty, and I liked your little huts where you've got like the mopeds and the different stuff that you can do and how you can interact with the sim. It's really cool. How did you meet your partner?
We met in Second Life at a place called Bali, which is what I ended up building. It was another Bali in Second Life.
Oh, cool.
So it was a friend's place, and he was there as a guest there because they were renting out huts, and we just bumped into each other and started talking and got along really well and got a bit apart since.
Aw, that's nice. How long have you guys been together?
Only about a year now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so is that the region that you're working on now? Have you done like other builds, or is it?
In the past, years ago, I used to do builds for friends. I did a medieval sim.
Cool.
I did a Victorian sim. Oh, I shouldn't call it sim, should I?
Well, I call them sims too, so I won't. There will be no judgment for me.
It's supposed to be region.
It's a region, that's right.
Yeah.
So which one is your favorite one that you've ever built?
The one I've got now, actually.
Yeah?
I've always dreamed of having my own homestead and owning my own region, and I love Japanese style, I love the Asian style, so I built my dream, really.
So you said you've done a Victorian sim and a medieval sim. Do you role play?
We used to, years and years ago, we used to go into a Victorian. There's quite a few regions that role play Victorian, and medieval was kind of mine and my friend's idea that we decided to do as well. Yeah, cool. I spent a lot of many years, probably the majority of my SL time in private sims doing like role play, all kinds of different types of role play. So when I came out here to the mainland, it was like a whole new second life because... Yeah, I think I was a mermaid at one time. I think I've done everything there is to do in Second Life.
Yeah. Yep.
In a whole of 13 years. I've tried everything.
Yep. A mermaid. I don't think I've done mermaid yet.
Oh, yeah, it's really fun, that.
Okay, so LabGab. Let's talk about LabGab.
Let's talk about LabGab.
So first, like, how did she invite you on there?
Yeah, Strawberry messaged me one day. She said she'd really like me to be on LabGab. And I went like, wow, me? Little old me?
Yeah. Aww.
Yes, you. So, yeah, I was thrilled to bits to be on there.
And so it's like an hour, right? Like
Sure, I think my interview was half an hour long, and then we went to look around the build that I did with Isabel Sharon. We did a little dance routine.
Yep.
Dance choreography in SecondLife. And yeah, Strawberry absolutely loved that. Yeah.
You were nervous, right?
Oh, so nervous. Very, very nervous.
I found her to be
I'm
like...
never doing an interview ever again, and here I am.
But I found her to be like real casual. Like, you know how sometimes you think that they're not going to be like how they are on the video, but like she was pretty much exactly like how she is on the videos, you know?
Yeah.
So,
she's lovely, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big fan of her as well. I'm a big fan of yours as well too.
Oh, stop.
So you have a homestead region, so you probably don't have a mainland property, do you?
I do, yeah.
You do?
I do. It's only small, and the idea was to join it to my homestead, so people could go from the homestead onto the mainland and perhaps be able to drive around the mainland, but I've not done anything with it yet, but that's the idea.
Do you know what continent it's on? It's a pop quiz.
Let me have a look at the landmark.
I don't even know how I say this. Like, I know all about the continents. Like, I don't even know how to say half of them. I think the one that we're on is called Jeogeot, and it looks kind of like a J and also a bunny.
Yeah. I can't say the names either. Is it Corsica? Or?
Yeah, Corsica.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Corsica.
Where the Campbell, I don't know if you've heard of the Campbell community is.
Yes, I have actually. I made friends with this girl named Be Joyful, and I met her through the forums, and I think they just sold it. Like they sold it to another owner.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. That's right.
I'm hoping to.
I'm on the same continent as them.
Oh, okay. Have you been over there and looked at it yet?
Yes, we actually rented out one of their little cottages and stayed there for a short while.
Oh, cool. I kind of poked around a little bit, but I want to do like a full length video, you know, and like go through and check out everything. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Do you have a really old picture of when you first started?
I do. Let me have a look. Well, not when I first started. The oldest picture I've got is 2013.
Yeah, I don't have one when I first started.
2011.
I always laugh when I look at these old pictures.
This is 2011, and it's a portrait photo that one of my friends took of me.
All right, let's see it here. I'm going to open it up.
Not bad, actually.
No, this one actually looks pretty good. Like, actually looks really good.
Thank you.
Normally those are way more embarrassing, but yours was good. Okay, if you had a magic wand that you could do anything or change anything or add anything to Second Life, what would you do?
Well, it's got to be lag, hasn't it?
Yeah, lag is a good one. Yeah, no lag at all. Yeah, that's a good one.
Can I have two?
Yeah.
I'd like extra prims on the region as well.
For sure.
Because 5,000 on the homestead, it's not that many really once you start building.
Yep. Yeah, there's never enough prims though.
At least double that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. For sure. Yeah, 10,000 would be way better on the homestead. I think they'd rent a lot more homesteads and sell them more too if you could get more than 5.
Oh yeah, definitely. Although years ago it used to only be 3.5, was it? Something like that. And they increased it to 5.
Yep. And then they had those open sim regions. I don't know if they've still got those, but the ones where you can only have, I think, like 500 or 600 prims, and they're really intended for sailing.
Yeah, it was an open water one.
Yep. So, who are some of your favorite YouTube vloggers? Like, who do you follow and watch?
Well, it's got to be Strawberry. Although she doesn't do it anymore because she's now in London.
Yep.
And my bestie, Isabel Sharon.
Yeah, I found her through your channel. I was doing some research on you, and I came across one where you guys were like drinking coffee together, and then it kind of bounced over to her thing. And
we did that one recently. I think did we go live on that one?
I think you did.
I think we had a moment and went live.
And how did you meet her?
And I recently, through Strawberry actually. Strawberry was doing these challenges, and I did a challenge, and Isabel did a challenge as well. The same challenge, I can't remember which one it was. And that's how I found out about Isabel.
And then you just hit it off, huh?
Yeah, like 4 years ago, we became friends, and we talked nearly every day, and I actually went to meet her in real life this last weekend.
Wow! That's the first time you've ever met her?
Yeah, it was.
Was it weird?
Great time. No, not at all. Not at all. Because we talk every day anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
It was, very normal and natural, really.
So you're in the UK. Does she live kind of near you, or did you have to take a plane in the whole bit?
For me, it was a long way. It was about a 4-hour journey.
Yeah.
About 200 miles, but that's nothing, is it? From where you're from.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
You.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But I mean, 4 hours is a long time. Like, it's not like down the road. Kind of wild that you can be friends with somebody that you've never met for a long time.
Oh, yeah, it could be. There's quite a few people that I've known for a long, long time and never actually met them in real life. Mm-hmm. But I keep saying we're going to, and then it doesn't actually happen. So.
Right.
One of my friends has moved to the Canary Islands, so that's too far. But we might go over there for holiday one day.
Oh, for sure. That's definitely worth a visit. Now you know somebody there. All right, so let's play a game of favorites. So I'm going to say, favorite this, favorite that, and you tell me which one your favorite is. Okay, so the first one is, and I got to bring my questions over here. All right. So, favorite place to buy hair?
Dukes or Truth or Trap?
Ooh, two of those I don't even know, so I'll have to go check them out.
Don't you?
Favorite mesh body?
It's got to be Matria.
Yeah, I think so too. It's really easy to work with.
Yeah, very easy to dress.
Yep. And yeah, you have lots of clothing options. That's definitely true. Okay, favorite place to buy clothes?
That's a hard one because when I buy clothes, I just go around the events. So if I see something I like, I just buy it. It doesn't have to be any particular creator.
Yeah, that's a good one. How do you keep up to date on all the events? Are you in like a group or something?
Well, I have my favourite events that everybody knows about. And sometimes I have a look on Seraphim, the oracle of all events.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so which one? Go ahead.
Yeah, I look on Marketplace for home decor as well.
Yeah.
Wherever I want to look on there as well.
I'm always on Marketplace. That tab is permanent favorites, always pulled up.
Yeah. I don't do it so much for clothes because clothes I go to events for.
Yeah.
Specific objects that I'm looking for, obviously, Marketplace is the first place to go.
Which one do you think is cooler, the new EEP or the BOM?
The BOM.
Yeah, I think so
it's a godsend.
Yeah.
It's a real godsend, the BOM.
Well, because then you can break out all your old stuff, like your system clothes and your old skins.
Wow.
Yep.
The system clothes, the texturing isn't that great on the old stuff, is it?
No, it's not. But you've got it. You still, if you're like me and never clean out your inventory, you can whip it out if you need to. Okay, in Second Life, are you beach or snow?
Beach, of course.
Yeah, that makes sense. Skybox or ground home?
Definitely ground home.
Yeah, I think so too. I like skyboxes if I'm in a really crowded place on the mainland, but if I can put it on the ground, And then here's one more. So do you like scripted water or Linden water better?
Linden water, definitely.
Me too.
I'm just so amazed by Linden water.
Me too. I love Linden water. I think it looks so good, especially for as old as it is. It still looks great.
How did we get onto this boat?
The pod changes it to a boat. If you were to stay in this,
does it?
Yeah,
Notice.
It does.
Wow.
And sometimes when they go in between continents, it'll change into a hot air balloon, and they're crazy. They're really wild.
That's awesome. So everything was okay for you?
Oh, everything is great. Yeah. Thank you for doing this again.
I won't talk long enough.
No, you were perfect. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
All right. Well, then I will talk to you soon.